PK5 Day. Hope you're having a great week so far. It has been really fun to see the pictures that some of your parents have sent me of you learning letter X. And we just hope that you will enjoy today's lesson as well.
Here's Mrs. Carrie enjoying nature.
Lots of fun nature adventures. Please make sure to share them with us. We have loved seeing everything so far.
Look at all the beautiful things that you can find out here when you get outside this week. Hi Pre-K5 Day, this is Mrs. Carrie, and we are continuing with our video series for our class. We are continuing with letter X since it's our letter this week. Hopefully you've found some boxes and had some fun reading Fox and Socks and looking for other letter X words like maybe X-ray. We are going to look at the number 6 today because it is spelled S-I-X. So you can see on here that all the numbers actually have a symbol like this, number 1, but they also have a word. Like this one, O-N-E, is 1, and then we have 2, T-W-O, 3, T-H-R-E-E, and then we have 4, F-O-U-R, and then we have 5, again, a number, and how it's spelled, F-I-V-E, and then 6, S-I-X, and that of course is our great word this week. Hopefully you have been learning or reviewing your numbers. You could actually make little cards like this if you wanted to at home. There's also something fun for you to do on each of these. You can make a dot, and you can think of things that you could do that many times. Like for number 1, it says, can you hold up one finger? Or for number 2, can you clap your hands 2 times? For number 3, can you sweep with a broom 3 times? And for number 4, can you pat your tummy 4 times? That would be a lot of fun. And number 5, can you spin like a top 5 times? And for our special number, can you ring like a bell 6 times? I also thought it might be fun for you if you look around your house and find 6 of all sorts of different things. For me, I thought it would be fun to look in my big Crayola crayon box and find 6 blue crayons. I know that they all look a little bit different, but they're also all different shades of blue. This is cadet blue, turquoise blue, periwinkle, it's one of my favorites, robin's egg blue, cornflower, I almost said cauliflower, which would be white, and then the last one is just actually blue. Okay, so you could find crayons, you could find stuffed animals, there's all sorts of things that you could find. As we're thinking about counting though, I thought it might be fun for you to learn a rhyme. And you could act this out at home. It involves 5 giant chocolate chip cookies, and then if you have any pretend money at home, 5 $1 bills, okay? And it goes, 5 giant cookies in the bakery shop, 5 giant cookies with chips on top. Along came baby Daniel with $1 in his hand. Click, clock, click, clock, click, clock, click, clock. Daniel took one cookie and away he ran. Now, if Daniel did that, that would leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4 cookies. 4 giant cookies in the bakery shop, 4 giant cookies with chips on top. Along came Kata with $1 in her hand. Click, clock, click, clock, click, clock, click, clock. Kata took one cookie and away she ran. There it goes. Now we're left with 3 giant giant cookies in the bakery shop. 3 giant cookies with chips on top. Along came Audrip with $1 in his hand. Click, clock, click, clock, click, clock, click, clock. Audrip took 1 cookie and away he ran. Wow, that leaves us with just 2 giant chocolate chip cookies. 2 giant cookies in the bakery shop. 2 giant cookies with chips on top. Along came Maddie with $1 in her hand. Click, clock, click, clock, click, clock, click, clock. Maddie took 1 cookie and away she ran. Well, we're down to 1 cookie, boys and girls. 1 giant cookie in the bakery shop. 1 giant cookie with chips on top. Along came Christian with $1 in his hand. Click, clock, click, clock, click, clock, click, clock. Christian took 1 cookie and away he ran. Now, this is kind of a fun part. It says, but we're not done yet. No giant cookies in the bakery shop. No giant cookies with chips on top. Along came, could be Quinn and Charlie, with $1 in their hands. Click, clock, click, clock, click, clock, click, clock. They took 1 look and away they ran. Earlier this week, we gave you a little preview of a story that we'd read called E is for Evergreen, a Washington Alphabet. This has just been an absolutely gorgeous week in Washington with all the beautiful sunshine and all the spring colors. I hope you've had a chance to go with Miss Marla into her backyard through her video to see all the beautiful things that are growing. Well, we're going to read this story now, and we're going to see some of the things that you might run into as you are enjoying the great outdoors. A is for apple, so many on a tree, crisp and ripe, ready to pick, plenty for you and me. B is for Bigfoot. People wonder to this day, are they fact or fiction? It's difficult to say. C is for Columbia River. Through our state it flows, other rivers adding to it. Along the way it grows. D. Washington has a dragon. It's tiny but it can fly. Dragonfly starts with D. How many can you spy? Letter E. E is for the Evergreen State. Force of old growth and rain. Our nickname comes from nature's unbroken chain. Letter F. F is for our state flag. With the face of a president, even though George Washington never was a resident. Letter G. G is for Golden Dale Observatory. This is a place to gaze at all the stars and planets, a place that will amaze. Letter H. H is for horses, a Native American breed. Appaloosa came from the Palouse Hills, known for their beauty, grace, and speed. Letter I. I is for islands. Bainbridge and Cyprus are 2. San Juan, Lopez, Whidbey, Orcas. Can you name a few? Maybe you've been to one of the islands recently. J is for justices. These 9 rule supreme. William O. Douglas was one of their team. K is for kites. See thousands at Long Beach. Children run and chase as they fly out of reach. Letter L. L is for Landis. It never had been done. Seattle chose a lady mayor, the country's #1. M is for Mother Joseph. She worked hard to find a way to serve the sick and poor. April 16 is Mother Joseph Day. Letter N. N is for the nuggets at the end of the Yukon Trail. A lucky few found gold, but thousands went and failed. Letter O. O is for Olympia on the shores of Puget Sound. Here our state government and capital can be found. reservation, one of many in our state, each a sovereign nation. R is for Rainier, Washington's highest peak. Mountaineers climb its slopes for adventure that they seek. S. S is for, Seattle and Space Needle. Start with the letter S. Travel 605 feet to the top for a view that will impress. T. T is for Tri-Cities. Before these cities were made, this was a gathering place where people came to trade. U is for the U.S. Navy. Their ships come and go. Carriers on the surface, submarines down below. V is for volcanoes. Mount St. Helens and her blast. What a big disaster. We hope it was her last. W. W is for western hemlock. Hear birds sing and hop. See the tiny goldfinch right up near the top? I saw lots of chickadees in my tree this morning. X is for the X in the name of this big star. Jimi Hendrix, born in Seattle, sang and played guitar. Oh, don't those look yummy. Y is for the Yakima Valley, where sun and irrigation help produce fruit and vegetables that feed our entire nation. Z. Z is for zoos. Our state has 3 animals from around the world for everyone to see. And that is the end of E is for Evergreen. Boys and girls, it has been fun spending time with you today. I'm going to close with a Bible story. I hope that you will have a chance to be in God's Word and also read some other wonderful books as we spend time at home. If you get outside today, one fun thing that would be a great idea would be to take buckets of water and paintbrushes, could be old paintbrushes, and just paint with water and watch the sun evaporate your paintings. You can do it on fences or on driveway, sidewalks, and just get to paint as much as you want and then watch it all disappear. Today though, we are going to read about blind Bartimaeus. If you want to, you could close your eyes and cover your eyes up and imagine listening for footsteps. That's what Bartimaeus did. He was a man who could not see, and he had heard how good Jesus was, how he loved people, and how he was doing so many good things for people. And so when Jesus came to his town, he got down on his knees and he begged Jesus to heal him. Jesus was so kind and gentle with him. And he said, "Receive your sight. Your faith has healed you." And immediately, Bartimaeus' eyes were cleared and he could see everything around him. And of course, he jumped up and followed Jesus immediately. Let this be an encouragement to all of us during this time of some of us getting sick, that we can go ahead and we can pray to God, and we can also encourage others who are sick by sending them get well cards, okay? Anyways, I hope you have a great day, and we'll probably send you an email later this week with some cooking ideas and some other fun. Hope that your parents also got the one we sent out last night.
Want more fun things to do? Check out Ma Willem's Facebook page where you can draw with him, like this little fed elephant here. Or there are many other sites that Miss April is telling your parents about where you can have some fun while you're stuck at home. Thanks for watching!